Right, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope, you know. A while ago I made a video about games we could play offline on my Atari VCS, you know. Well, before Atari 50 wouldn't work, you know, but it's working now, like, you know. And, so yeah, I don't know why earlier on it wouldn't work, you know. Because I'm still offline, you know, and I'm able to play Atari 50, you know. And I'm using the Atari VCS joystick. So yeah, I don't know why earlier on it wouldn't work offline, but it's working now, Atari 50, you know. And I'm gonna play a bit of Centipede, you know, and some stuff. And the game runs and looks better than it does in the video, you know. It seems like on the video that it's stuttering a bit, but it's not. It's in real life, it's smooth as silk, you know. And Atari 50 is awesome, you know. But for me, the only thing that's missing is Night Driver, you know, and I don't know why it's missing, because they got Demons to Diamonds on here, but no fucking Night Driver, so I don't know why that is, you know. Like, Night Driver should be on here. Now, there's a few locked Atari games, but none of them are Night Driver, so I don't know why they excluded Night Driver. So I hope Atari, I'm praying to God Atari, stop ignoring Night Driver for whatever reason and bring out Night Driver Recharge. But the Atari 5200 here, right, this is one of the biggest mistakes Atari ever made, you know, and they shouldn't have made it, in my opinion, you know, the Atari 5200. If they hadn't, I mean, I think they would have, you know, survived the video game crash of 1983 a lot better, like, you know. Because with the Atari 5200, they made a dodgy controller. They were lying to people saying, "Oh yeah, these joysticks are awesome," but they just break within weeks. They'd oxidize for whatever reason, and yeah, and the 5200 it didn't use Atari 2600 joysticks. Yeah, so you have to use the Atari 5200 joysticks or controllers, and then the 5200 it wasn't backwards compatible with 2600 games, whereas the fucking ColecoVision its main rival was. So they did everything wrong with the 5200. They made it too big. They put a door in it, you know. The first model, the 4-switch model, you had to connect it to a television a different way, like, you know. Like the AV lead and the power lead go into a thing called a TV switch box, and then that goes into your television. And this thing was faulty with sparks would fly over it, and I heard one fella's house actually went on fire, like, you know. But then they brought out the 2 controller model, which connects to a television and the power outlet the same way as the 2600 version used. But that stage, you know, people felt burnt by Atari. The fact that this thing cost more than a 2600. It had a crap controller that would break within minutes, and it was huge. It was, just a fucking mistake, you know. Anyway, so I'm just showing that. Like I said earlier on, was playing a bunch of games offline, but this wouldn't work. But it's working now for whatever reason. Now, Centipede is one of the best things Atari ever did. It's, in my opinion, it's the first game that I was ever any good at, like, you know. Pac-Man, Space Invaders, I liked them games, but I wasn't great at them, you know. But Centipede was just fucking brilliant at it, you know, and it was just I played it to death in the arcades, and when I finally got it for my 2600, awesome. Still to this day, it's a brilliant game, like, you know. And in my opinion, this is the best version of Centipede, the 2600 version. And we remember back in the day in Mosney, which is a holiday camp here in Ireland, they had a big game room set up with a bunch of Atari 2600s, and it was all dark. It had holograms and a big cool Atari logo. And this is the first time kids in Ireland got to play an Atari 2600 and the 2600 version of Centipede. And it was awesome. It was the summertime of 1982. Now it says 1993, but like I'm fairly sure I was playing it in 1992. Like, you know, uh, um, so that's some mistaken, but like awesome in my opinion. You know, when I played the game and brilliant. Like that's what I'm saying. 1992. You know, and I remember going into this games room in Mosney, all dark, it had holograms and everything. And this is the game that they're really showing off, Centipede. The other game was Air Sea Battle, and brilliantly, you know, in my opinion. So, yeah, and playing with the joystick and stuff. And been doing this one-handed, you know. So, awesome stuff. Centipede is still a classic, you know. Because this is the game that I was actually very good at as a kid. I remember older kids looking over my shoulder going, this kid's awesome, you know. And that gave me a great boost, like, you know. And the arcade version came out in 1980, I believe. But like I said, the 2600 didn't come out in the world until 1982. And Centipede is awesome, you know. And yeah, so the Atari VCS is awesome, and we can play my games offline, so it's a great investment, the VCS, and look at it, it looks awesome, in my opinion, you know. So, yeah, I mean, the Atari VCS is awesome, I know I keep saying it, but it is. And I remember playing this back in the day on the original Atari VCS slash 2600, and Centipede was the game that it was so addictive, you know. I obviously took inspiration from Space Invaders, but this was a lot faster than Space Invaders. I just prefer this game, you know. Yeah, so yeah, brilliant stuff, like, you know. So yeah, I just want to put this video out there. Yeah, Atari 50 does work offline, you know. It didn't earlier, I don't know why, but it's working now, like, you know. So I gotta go back to the dashboard. So yeah, I mean, and I'm offline now, up and offline since 7 o'clock this morning. I made my first video then about this, and so Atari 50, yeah, it works now. Now Groundskeeper 2, it didn't work, so I'm gonna see if Groundskeeper 2 works. It didn't work before offline. Yeah, it's working now. So yeah, I mean, this is awesome. I don't know why earlier it wasn't working, but it's working now. Groundskeeper 2, like, you know. And yeah, so awesome. And it works with the joystick, you know. The main forward button is jumping. The one on the shoulder is forward, you know. Yeah, so it's working, yeah. In my opinion, with the VCS joystick. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the dashboard. So yeah, I mean, the games that weren't working before are working now offline. So yeah, the Atari VCS is awesome, and it's a solid investment. It won't turn into a brick. If you don't have the internet, you know, the games you purchase will still work. I'm gonna go to Heroes of Loot 2. That didn't work before either, and that's an orange pixel game as well, like, you know. Yeah, so awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, awesome. So the Atari VCS is awesome. Don't listen to the people that are spreading negative news about it, you know. It's awesome, and it's here for the long haul people. You know, it's getting games all the time and updates. It's just an awesome looking system. And the fact that fans made the Atari VCS reality, especially myself, because in the early days I was giving Atari feedback. I was telling them, look, the VCS, it can't be just a plug and play system with what, 50 or 60 games on it. It has to do a lot more than that. Make it a PC. That's what I said. Make it like a PC. But also, you had to make it look like the 2600. You had to bring back the joystick, and they did all them things. And it's awesome. So this Christmas it'll be out 3 years and counting. And it's going to be tons of... And these are awesome games by Orange Pixel, I have to say, like, you know. And like I said, they'll work offline. And awesome. I know I keep saying it, but it is. I'm having more fun on my VCS than we Switch there, you know. Now before, Guns Slugs 2 didn't work either, so I'm going to show you that. These are all Orange Pixel games as well, so awesome. I'm really happy right now. So yeah, I mean, so yes, I mean, the Atari VCS, you can play your games offline. So what I'm saying is you don't have to download it onto an external drive, but if you do, go ahead. I mean, uh, that's what's great about the Atari VCS. You can enjoy it any way you want, and awesome stuff. Cameras on Mars Recharge. I'm gonna try that. I'm still offline, So yeah, awesome. Now before there should be an Atari 50 there, and Sneaky Box should be there right now, but it's not on the screen, But yeah, Cameras on Mars Recharged and awesome. Yeah, so awesome. That's great music, I think. Yeah, so I just want to put that video out there. The games that didn't work before offline now work offline, so I don't know why they didn't work before. But yeah, so enjoy your Atari VCS. Looks at the awesome looking system, and it's gonna be here for a long time. Now we'll put this out there, right? If there was no Xbox, if there was no PlayStation or Switch, the VCS would be number one in my opinion. There's no doubt about it, so hopefully one day the Atari VCS will take top spot in gaming. So awesome. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great day out there. Take care and all the best.